What's up? This is Trey T, and today I will be discussing the real reason why Brittney Griner will end up in a Russian prison. Brittney Griner was detained in Russia on February 17th and accused of smuggling less than 1 gram of cannabis oil into the country. Because of these actions, Brittney Griner was she pled guilty and ended up being sentenced to 9 years in a Russian prison. But let's discuss the real reason why Brittney Griner ended up having to be sentenced to go to a Russian prison. The real reason why she is going to prison is one word: women. That is the reason why Brittney Griner ended up in a Russian prison. I don't understand why WNBA players don't call out women for not supporting the WNBA. Why don't you call out you keep talking about pay discrepancy. Why don't you call out women for not supporting the WNBA? In 2020, Statistics Times did the demographic of the United States, and they said that there are 162.83 million males in the United States, and there are 166.24 million females in the United States. So 50% female, 49% male. 166 females, and y'all can't go fill those stadiums of the WNBA? With all those women, you can't fill those stadiums? You can't buy the merchandise? You can't watch the WNBA players? Even if you don't like basketball, you can at least watch and support them. They only play 36 games. So it's not like the NBA where they play 82 or baseball where they're playing almost 200 games. You only have the 36 games. You can watch them and support them and buy them merchandise just so they can get paid. Yeah, it's not going to be the same pay as men, but they would still get paid because they would have viewership. And then you would also still have men. It's some men that watch the WNBA. But it's the Women's Basketball Association. If anyone should be watching the WNBA, it should be women. Why aren't WNBA players calling out women for not watching the WNBA? The WNBA playoffs are about to start, so I decided to look on StubHub and see how much tickets prices are. The lowest ticket price you can get is tickets for $45. And the closer you get to the court, the more the tickets cost. So you could just pay $45 just to go watch these women play, but you're not doing that. Like this is for the New York Liberty going to Chicago to play the Chicago Sky, who just won the championship last year, at Wintrust Arena in Chicago, Illinois. Like some of these tickets, less than $100. Like I said, the closer seats are all like $300 and some dollars. But compare that to like the NBA games, which some of those seats are probably in the thousands. Wintrust Arena, the capacity is 10,387 seats in Chicago. That's the capacity for the arena. So you telling me out of 166 million women, you don't have that in Chicago that can go and pack that stadium? Let's say you go pack that stadium with 10,387 Multiply that by, let's say everybody bought a ticket for $45, even though they don't have enough seats for $45. Some of the seats would be more than that. That's still $467,415 made for that one game. Now multiply that by 18 games, because half of the games will be at home, and that's 8,413,470 for the 18 home games. And let's say you divide that amongst, let's say they have 15 players. Each player would get around $560,000, $898,000. $568,898,000. Just so you know, the average salary this year was $128,000. And because of that, some female WNBA players are doing the same thing Brittney Griner is doing. They already said in the summertime and in the off season, they will be going overseas to play, where they will be making $300,000 to $400,000 playing overseas. That is why Brittney Griner was in Russia, trying to make trying to make money during the off season, because she don't get paid enough during the season, because women are not going to the games and supporting women. You keep complaining about pay discrepancy. It's a simple solution. 166 million women. All you got to do, you don't even need half of that. You just need a quarter of that. Go support the WNBA. Buy the merchandise. Buy the tickets to the game. Buy the jerseys. Buy go get autographs. Go do all of that. And that way you will not have another Brittney Griner situation. If Brianna Stewart or Jonquel Jones end up in Turkey and they end up getting arrested, again, it will be because women did not go to the games and support them to where they can make enough. All women have to do is go support women. What happened to Me Too and feminism and all that? It's men people in the audience, in the crowd. But it's a simple solution. Women, go help your fellow woman. Go support the WNBA so they do not have to go overseas and play in the off season, because they will make better wages in America if women supported other women in the WNBA. I still don't understand why WNBA players are not calling other women in America out. WNBA players and other women in America were quick to jump on Andre Iguodala for trying to compliment an NBA player when he didn't know her name. All he said was number 23 from the Mystics is nice. But they jumped on him for saying that. She jumped online, Ariel Powers, saying, put some respect on my name or keep this tweet to yourself. I want you to keep that same energy in asking why more women do not watch women's basketball. Ask the women in America, why aren't y'all watching our games? Why aren't y'all coming to our games? Why aren't y'all buying our jerseys? Why aren't you buying tickets to the games? Why aren't you getting autographs from us? Ask that. Have that same energy that you had for Andre Iguodala. The energy that you have for Andre Iguodala, have that for the majority of women in America. You don't have to have all 166 million women to come to the games. You can just have 10% of that and you would be straight. Just support the WNBA women. That's all you have to do for them to get out of this financial crutch that they're in. Just support the WNBA. That's all you have to do. As always, thanks for watching the video. Subscribe to the channel. Like and comment. Tell me how you feel about the Brittney Griner situation in the comment section. More videos coming soon. Trey T out. Peace.